Hi, and welcome back to our kitchen. Come on in and sit right down and sit with me while I make a delicious salad recipe for you. It's how to make broccoli ranch salad, and of course it's going to be dairy free because that's what I go for. So let me show you how it's done. Okay, I'm going to mix our dressing first because I want the flavors to sit there and come together and get used to the flavor. Especially when you're adding dry seasonings, you want it to plump up and rehydrate because these are dry. So first of all, I've got a half a cup of mayonnaise and a half a cup of Miracle Whip. Now a lot of people don't like Miracle Whip, but I like it because it's tangy and it is less in calories than the mayonnaise. Compared to what I saw on the label just now, mayonnaise is 100 calories per tablespoon. Miracle Whip is 40. So it's less calories. I grew up with it in my house. I don't think we ever had mayonnaise. Grandma had mayonnaise, but Mom didn't. So next I'm going to add dry seasonings. Now this is 2 tablespoons of my homemade ranch seasoning mix. Now you can catch that on when I made dairy-free ranch dressing on another video. I'll link it down below. And the reason I like this is I can make my recipe and it equals out to 3 packets of the Hidden Valley. So also, people that are dairy-free cannot have the packet of ranch dressing because it's got milk products in it. So I'm going to add that. This is 2 tablespoons. I've got half an onion that I diced up. I've got 2 tablespoons of sugar. Now, of course, I'm not using sugar because I need to pull the calories down. So what I'm using is a monk fruit sweetener that has no calories, is gluten-free, and this is what I've been using lately to bring the sugar calories down because we eat too much sugar. And here I have a half a teaspoon of kosher salt and a teaspoon of black pepper. Okay, now I have and I'm mixing these all here because I want to, like I say, have them come together. And so I've got, you know what, I'm going to hang on to that. I've got a jalapeno. This is totally optional. Totally optional. I've been experimenting with peppers to try to get the heat level up as what I can eat. And this is not bad for me. I can eat that. Next I've got bacon bits. Most of your broccoli salads, you have to fry bacon. Now these bacon bits are the real bacon bits, not imitation. You have to stay away from those if you're gluten-free because they have gluten in them. And I'm going to save the pumpkin seeds till later. I do want to zest up a lemon, just a little. Lemon zest has a sweet, fruity flavor, and it's really good on chicken or especially fish. So that was just a little bit of that lemon. And here I have a tablespoon of lemon juice and 2 tablespoons of red wine vinegar. I'm going to put that in there. Now I'm going to start mixing this all together. It might be thick beginning out, but let those vinegars get in there, the lemon juice and the red wine vinegar. Let those get in there. I kind of want it a little bit thick because I want it to cling to the broccoli florets. And of course I'm going to taste it as soon as I'm done here to make sure I have enough salt. Now if you don't have ranch dressing mix, I hope that you have some dried dill on your spice rack. And you can just put the teaspoon of that in with a teaspoon of garlic powder and a teaspoon of onion powder and some dried parsley. Let me just taste this a little. Remember, the bacon has salt in it. Okay, I'm going to let this sit here for about 15 minutes and we'll be right back. Okay, I've been letting this sit for 15 minutes and that allows the herbs to hydrate, and what happens is when they do that, they take some liquid out of here. So I'm going to add a little bit of almond milk. Now remember, when I'm doing these recipes, these are the same recipes that you can use if you're not dairy free. You just add your regular milk. People get scared when they see gluten free and dairy free, but my mission is to show you how to take the regular recipes that everybody eats and change them so with your food sensitivities, you'll be able to eat it. So any of you that see these recipes, this is just a regular standard recipe that is made out of or converted to dairy-free, gluten-free recipes. Don't run away when you see that, because it's just a conversion. It's not changing the whole recipe. Now, before I mix it, I want to put in, these are dried cherries, and you can add raisins, most people do, or you can add dried cranberries, or any fruit of your choice. And then I have half a cup of, that was half a cup of dried cherries. I have half a cup of pumpkin seeds that are shelled, and I'm going to start stirring this up. Now, if I was not dairy free, I could put cheese in here. In fact, I used to love the salads that had the little blocks of cheese, cheddar cheese. And sometimes if you have someone in your household that can eat cheese, just put a little container of it to the side, and then they can put it on top of their salad when they dish it out. Thank you for joining my channel. Please subscribe. Please share with your friends that may have food problems. And hit the bell, that way you'll know when I come out with a new video. I plan to keep on going. It's hard at my age, but I've got a motto that says never give up. So you'll be seeing me around for a while. And I need to get this mixed in really good, and then I'll come back and taste it for you. I hope you enjoyed this recipe. I'm going to taste it right now. I forgot to tell you, I put half a cup of chopped cilantro in here. Most people would use parsley, but we love cilantro, so it's a choice. Any of these ingredients you can leave out if you don't like them. And if you have a favorite ingredient, such as a nut or a fruit, in other words, you could put pecans in here, you could put walnuts in here. So if you have any of that, you can add it in here. I'm going to take a big bite. Hang on. That makes me happy. It's so good. Okay. Please support your local businesses. We've had a few restaurants shut down in the area. They can't find employees. COVID has just totally destroyed the small towns. And we have pizza places closed down. So please support them as much as you can. And thanks for watching. Bye.